There's an old hymn beneath the floorboards of the house where I was raised. Mama sang it every evening through the hardest days. Daddy sat beside the stove with coal dust in his hair, listening like that melody was his only prayer. The roof leaked every winter, the windows shook with cold, but love was in the cornbread and stories we were told. We didn't have much money, but somehow we had enough when the Lord was in the silence and the hymns were in the dust. There's a hymn beneath the floorboards, still rising through the years. Old mountain songs remember every love and every tear, and every soul who's barely standing, still trying to believe, can hear that hidden hymn beneath their feet. Brother Caleb played the piano in a chapel worn and small. Every note felt like forgiveness, echoing off the wall. Sister Mary lost her husband in a mine beneath the clay. Still she sang with lifted hands every single Sunday. The choir wasn't perfect, but it sounded true and deep, like people who had learned how sorrow speaks. And somewhere in those harmonies, my young heart understood broken things can still become something good. Now that house is almost empty and the road is overgrown, but some songs never leave us, they keep calling us home. There's a hymn beneath the floorboards, still moving through my bones, where old Appalachian voices tell me I'm not alone, and every weary traveler still searching for relief may find that hidden hymn beneath their feet. Daddy never said I'm hurting, never showed the weight. He just sat beside the fire when the hour grew late. Coal dust on his jacket, Bible on the chair, and a low mountain hymn floating through the air. The hymn Daddy hummed alone still echoes in my bones. Oh, gospel song of a half-remembered song. Mama knew the melody before he reached the line. She would hum beside him softly, like a candle in the night. Brother Levi's harmonica cried through Sunday rain, and somehow every broken man felt less afraid of pain. Some love is never spoken, some grief is never named, but old hymns have a holy way of carrying the same. The hymn Daddy hummed alone still leads my spirit home, where Appalachian hearts keep singing, though the world feels cold, and every weary traveler still holding pain too long may find mercy in the silence of that old familiar song. There's a graveyard near the hillside where the wildflowers grow. Mama used to take me there when the evening sun was low. She'd lay flowers down for Grandma and whisper soft and slow, love don't end at leaving, it just changes where it goes. Daddy stood a few steps backward, hat pressed to his chest. He never cried where folks could see him, but I knew he loved her best. The wind moved through the pine trees like a choir without a name, and somewhere in that silence I first understood pain. In the graveyard where the wildflowers grow, oh, mountain hymns still rise for every soul we've had to lose beneath these changing skies, and every heart that's learning how to let tears still flow may find grace in the graveyard where the wildflowers grow. Brother Thomas played harmonica at Grandma's funeral day. Notes were thin and trembling like they might break away, but Sister Ruth sang harmony warm enough to stand, and and every broken voice around us held each other's hands. Years later I return there when life feels hard to bear, not because I'm lost in sorrow, but because peace meets me there. The flowers keep on blooming, the seasons come and go, and even death feels softer where faithful memories grow. The mountains keep their silence, the river keeps its way, and love keeps speaking gently in places we still pray. In the graveyard where the wildflowers grow, old mountain hymns still rise for every soul that lives in us, though gone beyond our eyes. And every weary traveler still carrying sorrow low may find hope in the graveyard where the wildflowers grow. When the old bell called my name, I was too far gone to hear, lost between the city lights and a heart worn down by fear. But one cold Sunday morning, in a room I barely knew, I heard those mountain harmonies and thought of home again too. When the old bell called my name, I came walking through the rain. Old Appalachian hymns washed the dust from all my shame, and every soul who wanders far still carrying hidden blame can come home when the old bell calls their name. Mama's voice was in the chorus, Daddy's bass was in the floor. Though both had gone to heaven years and years before, preacher spoke of second chances, not too loud, not too grand, and grace felt like a father reaching out his hand. You can run from sorrow, you can run from where you're from, but mercy knows the road back home before you start to run. When the old bell called my name, chapel when the old bell calls their name. Storm clouds cross the mountain on a cold November night. The chapel windows trembled in the candlelight. Mama held her hymn book, Daddy sang bass low, while rain beat on the rooftop like sorrow we all know. Nobody came there perfect, nobody came there clean. Every face held something the world had never seen. But when the first chord sounded from that old piano frame, the whole room leaned toward mercy, like fire toward a flame. The choir sang through the thunder till the fear began to fade. Oh, mountain hymns kept rising like a shelter God had made. And every soul who's breaking under storms they can't outrun needs a choir in the thunder till the morning comes. Brother Caleb lost his brother, still he played that night. Sister Ruth sang trembling, but her voice held light. The preacher closed his Bible and let the music speak for all the tired hearts inside, too worn out and weak. And the harmonicas started crying through the chapel air, like a prayer without an answer, but still somehow a prayer. And every cracked old harmony sounded true and brave, like broken people singing from the doorway of the grave. Storms don't always leave us when we ask them to be gone, but songs can hold us steady till we learn to carry on. The choir sang through the thunder, and somehow we survived. Old Appalachian hymns kept hope alive. And every weary traveler still standing in the rain may hear that choir singing through the thunder again. The mountain knelt at sunrise, or at least it looked that way. Fog bowed low across the ridge at the breaking of the day. Daddy stood beside the pasture with his Bible in his hand, praying for the strength to love what he could not understand. Mama watched him from the doorway with her shawl around her frame. Years of sorrow in her silence, years of mercy in her name. And when the church bell rang out through the valley cold and wide, we walked down the muddy road with our burdens tucked inside. The mountain knelt at sunrise, and my heart knelt too. Old mountain hymns still carry the broken safely through, and every soul who's tired of fighting but still trying to believe may find grace in the morning where the mountains breathe. Sister Mary lost her daughter, still she sang that day, not because the pain was gone, but because she chose to stay. Brother Thomas played harmonica like a prayer without a word, and every tired face inside felt seen, felt heard. The preacher spoke of mercy, not as thunder from the sky, but as neighbors holding neighbors when the river rises high. And somehow in that chapel, with its cracked and weathered walls, heaven felt much closer than the stars above us all. Some mornings don't bring answers, some prayers don't bring ease, but faith can still rise slowly like sunlight through the trees. The mountain knelt at sunrise, and the valley softly sang old Appalachian hymns through the sorrow and the rain. And every weary traveler still learning how to breathe find hope in the morning, where the mountains kneel. Cabin light and willow trees, cold wind drifting through the leaves, mama singing soft and low by the fire's fading glow. I spent years so far from home, lost on roads I walked alone, but these mountains called my name till I finally came again. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again. Morning light will always shine through these Appalachian pines. Old man Daniel lost his wife, spent long years alone at night. Then one Sunday choir sang hope and healing through the rain. Hands were clapping, tears were falling, every voice together calling. And sorrow in his soul finally began to glow. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again. Morning light will always shine through these Appalachian pines. Moonlight shining on the creek, peace for all the tired and weak. Every prayer still remains, flowing through these mountain plains. And the Lord keeps guiding me like the river to the sea. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again. Morning light will always shine through these Appalachian pines. Sing the mountain mercy song, for the weak and for the worn. Let the old church harmony flow like rivers to the sea. Grace can heal the deepest pain, bring the wandering home again. Morning light will always shine through these Appalachian pines. Rain fell heavy on the rooftop, black clouds hid the moon. Mama sat beside the window, humming broken tunes. Daddy hadn't smiled for months now, since the factory closed that spring, and silence moved around our house like some living thing. The kitchen smelled like coffee and old pine wood smoke. Bills stacked high upon the table, nobody spoke. Then Mama softly started singing like she was trying not to cry. Amazing grace filled up the darkness, and somehow so did light. The night Mama sang Amazing Grace, every hurt slowed down somehow. Even sorrow bowed its head inside that little house. Old mountain hymns can heal a soul without explaining why. The night Mama sang Amazing Grace, we survived another night. Daddy stared into the fire, hands shaking in his lap, like a man still carrying storms he never could unpack. Then slowly he began to harmonize, soft and rough and low, and the whole room felt like heaven, wrapped in candle glow. Outside the wind kept howling through the Appalachian trees, but inside those fragile harmonies brought us to our knees. Not because our pain was gone or life had turned around, but because for one brief moment hope made a sound. The night Mama sang Amazing Grace, every hurt slowed down somehow. Even sorrow bowed its head inside that little house. Old mountain hymns can heal a soul without explaining why. The night Mama sang Amazing Grace, we survived another night. Years have passed like a river water. Mama's hair turned silver now. Daddy's buried near the hillside under pine tree boughs. But every time the rain starts falling and the midnight air turns cold, I still hear that old hymn rising from somewhere in my soul. The night Mama sang Amazing Grace still echoes through my mind, like lantern light inside the storm, or stars the clouds can't hide. And every broken-hearted child searching for a place to cry, may they hear a voice like Mama's before they lose the light. The valley is quiet, the trees stand still, but I know the day's coming when they'll move at will. For there's a song in the winds, and it's soft, it's sweet. The valley will sing when our hearts meet. Through the years, through the pain, through the endless strife, we've been waiting for the moment to reclaim our life. And though the valley's quiet and the road is long, I hear the promise of a brand new song. The valley will sing again, loud and free, with the sound of hope and victory. Through the pain, through the pain, through the night, through the night, the valley will sing in the morning light. The sun may set, but it will rise and paint the heavens with golden skies. And when the morning light shines on the hills, the valley will sing with joy that thrills. For every tear that's been shed, for every word we've left unsaid, the valley will rise and find its song. For the love of the Lord will carry us on. The valley will sing again, loud and free, with the sound of hope and victory. Through the pain, through the pain, through the night, through the night, the valley will sing in the morning light. Oh, let the valley sing, let it shout, for the dark days are gone and the lights come out. The mountains will echo, the rivers will flow, and the valley will sing, as we all will know. The valley will sing again, loud and free, with the sound of hope and victory. Through the pain, through the pain, through the night, through the night, the valley will sing in the morning light.
Blue dusk falling on the mountains, cold wind through the trees. Mama singing an old-time gospel, soft harmony. Daddy sitting by the fire, picking gentle chords, while the rain tapped on the rooftop like the voice of the Lord. The church stood glowing in the distance, lanterns burning gold. Coal miners and tired widows came in from the cold. Every soul carried sorrow, every heart knew pain. Still they gathered close together to sing his name again. Appalachian amen song, carry my weary heart along, through the valleys and the storms, back to where my soul belongs. Old mountain hymns still shine like lanterns in the dawn. Appalachian amen song. Brother Elijah played harmonica like a midnight train. Every trembling note he carried sounded sweet with pain. Sister Mary sang beside him, warm and low and true, and the choir rose like heaven, breaking through. The preacher spoke of mercy for the lost and weak, while the river kept on flowing past the mountain creek. And somehow every every broken soul felt lighter than before, like redemption softly walking through the old church doors. Appalachian amen song carry my weary heart along through the valleys and the storms, back to where my soul belongs. Old mountain hymns still shine like lanterns in the dawn. Appalachian amen song. Someday when my road grows quiet, lay me near the pines, where the mountain wind keeps singing through the hands of time, and the old church bells still echo through the cold night air, like Appalachian angels waiting for us there. Appalachian amen song still echo through the dawn, where redemption flows like rivers and old mountain hearts stay strong. Every weary soul keeps singing till the darkest final dawn. Appalachian amen song. Appalachian amen song.
River rolling calm and slow through the hills I used to know. Grandpa played old gospel songs as the evening rolled along. I went searching far away, lost beneath the weight of shame, but the mountain wind still knew how to lead my heart to you. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way, and the cedar branches sway. Mercy waits beyond the hills. Young boy Caleb left the hills, dreaming bigger than the fields. Years went by in lonely towns, until his weary soul broke down. Then one autumn evening came, church bells ringing through the rain, and forgiveness filled the night, as the choir sang in light. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. We may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way. And the cedar branches sway, mercy waits beyond the hills. Stars are hanging over me, shining through the cedar trees. Every prayer my grandma prayed still lives in these hills today. And the mountain winds still sing, lay your burdens down tonight. Sing the old river gospel song, carry every soul along. Let the harmonies arise through the dark Appalachian night. Aye, we may wander, we may stray, still His love will light the way. And the cedar branches sway, mercy waits beyond the hills. The summer air was heavy with honeysuckle and rain. The little church stood glowing at the edge of Miller Lane. Children laughed outside the chapel before the service began, while old folks traded stories about who they'd been. Mama wore her Sunday dress, Daddy sang bass and low. The choir sounded warmer than the August sunset glow. Nobody knew how quickly the years would disappear, back when life still felt endless and everybody was here. The last amen of summer still lingers in my mind. Old mountain hymns still carry the beauty time leaves behind. And every soul who's growing older still turns around to see the last amen of summer living in memory. Brother Levi played harmonica like a river in the dusk. The preacher spoke of gratitude and learning how to trust. And everybody joined together for one final song. And somehow in that moment, nothing felt wrong. Years have passed like water flowing underneath the bridge. Many voices are falling silent across the mountain ridge. Still those old harmonies remain like stars above the pines, guiding hearts through darkness across the years and time. Maybe heaven feels a little like a summer evening prayer, where every soul you've ever loved is somehow still there. The last amen of summer still echoes through the years, where every soul you've ever loved is somehow still there. The last amen of summer still echoes through the years, where old mountain hearts remember the laughter, love, and tears. And every weary traveler still searching for the light may find one more summer evening in their mind tonight.
There's an old brown coat still hanging by the doorway every day. Mama says she should move it, but she never finds a way. Daddy wore it every winter, walking through the snow, heading down those mountain roads so many years ago. The coffee pot still whistles just before the morning light, like every little habit still remembers him at night. Outside the creek keeps moving past the sycamore trees, while old Appalachian hymns drift softly on the breeze. The coat's still hanging by the door, reminds us love remains. Old mountain songs still comfort hearts through seasons of loss and pain. And every soul who's missing someone knows what memories do. The coat's still hanging by the
the door still feels a little like you. Brother Thomas played harmonica slow after service ended. The notes sounded like old photographs time could never mend. Mama smiled for just a moment, looking toward the hall, like she almost heard his footsteps answering her call. The preacher spoke of heaven, but I thought about the years, how ordinary moments become the things we hold dear. And every old revival hymn seemed to understand love doesn't disappear, it simply changes hands. Now winter comes each year again, the mountains turn to gray. Still that coat keeps hanging there, though Daddy's gone away. Like a lantern in the darkness, or a river through the cold. Some stories never leave us as we grow old. The coat's still hanging by the door, still teaches us to see that love survives in little things and quiet memory. And every weary traveler still searching for what's true may find comfort in the things that still remember you.
Moonlight resting on Blackstone Creek, cold wind through the pines, Mama humming in the kitchen, keeping slow time. Daddy by the firelight with a weathered guitar, singing songs of grace and mercy under Appalachian stars. The old church stood beside the hillside, white paint cracked with age. Still every Sunday mountain voices rose in prayer and praise. Coal miners in dusty jackets, widows dressed in gray, all came searching for redemption at the ending of the day. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek, carry my weary soul to peace. Old mountain hymns still softly flow where the river waters meet. Through the sorrow and the rain, hope still shines beyond the grief. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek. Brother Caleb played harmonica like a lonely train at night. Every trembling note he carried held both darkness and light. Sister Mary sang beside him, soft enough to heal. And every broken Appalachian heart felt something real. preacher spoke of second chances for the lost and weak, while the choir filled the chapel like heaven learning to breathe. And for one small sacred moment, nobody felt alone. Every wandering mountain spirit finally found a home. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek, carry my weary soul to peace. Oh, mountain hymns still softly flow where the river waters meet. Through the sorrow and the rain, hope still shines beyond the grief. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek. Someday these roads may disappear and the chapel fade away, but the songs will keep on drifting through the hills someday, like old prayers inside the pine woods or rivers after snow. Those Appalachian hymns of mercy will forever glow. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek, still shining through the trees, where the old folks keep on singing soft revival melodies, and every tired soul can rest where the mountain rivers meet. Moonlight over Blackstone Creek.
There was a creek behind the church where children used to play, skipping stones through summer light. At the end of every day, Mama sat beneath the sycamores, watching from afar, while Daddy tuned his old guitar under evening stars. Back then life felt endless, like the mountains wouldn't move, like everyone we loved would always stay in view. But time has a quiet way of changing what we know, like rivers carving valleys slowly as they flow. The creek behind the church still remembers every name. Old mountain hymns still linger like echoes after rain, and every soul who's lost a piece of who they used to be still hears the water calling from the creek behind the church. Now the swings are long gone, and most families moved away. The chapel paint is fading more and more each day. Still every Sunday morning the bell rings through the hills, and somehow those old harmonies are living there still. Brother Levi plays harmonica like he always has. The same song, same stories, the same old mountain path. And every note reminds me some things never leave, even when the world changes more than we believe. Memory is a river flowing both ways somehow, carrying yesterday into the now. And every old Appalachian hymn feels a little like that too, a bridge between the people we were and grew into. The creek behind the church still remembers every name. Old mountain hymns still linger like echoes after rain. And every weary traveler still searching for their youth may hear the creek still singing its gentle truth. There's a little creek behind the church, running slow through stone and mud. Grandpa used to sit there every dawn, reading verses by the flood. His hands were rough from coal mine years, voice tired but strong. Yet every Sunday he would lead the old revival songs. The smell of pine wood and kerosene filled the mountain air, and every lantern glowing warm felt like somebody's prayer. Children laughed beneath the hickories while mothers dressed in white, and the whole town gathered faithfully before the falling night. The valley still remembers every hymn we used to sing, every tear beside the altar, every worn-out wedding ring. Though the years keep rolling onward like a cold November rain, the mountain keeps our voices and softly calls our names. Oh, Miss Clara touched the piano, gentle as the wind. Her melodies could mend a heart that sorrow had broken in. Brother Lewis lost his youngest son down in Tennessee, but still he sang with lifted hands as strong as oak trees. And when the choir rose together, you could feel the rafters shake, like heaven leaning close enough Every cracked and trembling harmony still sounded pure somehow, like mercy flowing through the hills into the here and now. The valley still remembers every hymn we used to sing, every tear beside the altar, every worn-out wedding ring. Though the years keep rolling onward like a cold November rain, the mountain keeps our voices and softly calls our names. Maybe someday I'll grow old too, with silver in my hair, still chasing echoes through these hills and finding God somewhere in the sound of old guitars, where rivers after rain, where every Appalachian hymn still carries holy pain. Yes, the valley still remembers every soul who came to pray, every hand held through the darkness, every promise not to stray. And when my road finally ends, lay me near those hills again, where the mountain keeps on singing, amen after amen.
Wandered through the valley, beneath the mountain's peak, where the wind howls low and the earth begins to speak. I've walked with sorrow, I've walked with pain, but the mountain sky is calling me again. With the sun sinking low and the stars shining bright, I'll keep moving forward through the stillness of night. For the mountain sky is where I'll be free, where the wind will carry my soul back to me. The river winds slow with a song so sweet, a melody that calls me, urging my feet. Through the shadows I've traveled, but the light's drawing near, and the mountain sky whispers, don't fear. In the quiet of the night, I hear the call of the mountain standing so proud and tall. Through the trials and the storms, I found my way, guided by the mountain's light, into the day. Beneath the mountain sky, I'll find my grace. Through the dark and the light, I'll find my place. With the earth below, and the stars above, I'll walk the path of faith and love. From the valleys to the peaks, I'll be free, the night is fading and the dawn is here, with the mountain sky shining so pure and clear. Through the valleys I've walked and the hills I've climbed, the mountain sky is where I found my time. With every step I feel the strength inside, and I know the mountain's light will be my guide. So I walk through the shadows and into the sun, beneath the mountain sky. My journey's just begun. Beneath the mountain sky I'll find my grace. Through the dark and the light I'll find my place. With the earth below and the stars above, I'll walk the path of faith and love. From the valleys to the peaks I'll be free, beneath the mountain sky. You'll find me. I'll always roam. The mountains are my heart, my home. With every step, with every breath, I'll find my way. From life to death. There's a little chapel standing near Red Creek Road, paint peeling from the walls, wood dark and old. Mama used to bring us there every Sunday dawn. Daddy sang beside the choir till the fear was gone. Cold rain falling on the windows, wind against the trees. Lantern light inside the chapel moved like memory. Every coal miner and farmer filled those wooden pews, searching for a little comfort in the gospel of truth. The chapel by Red Creek Road carries every weary soul. Old guitars and mountain choirs warm against the cold. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we never showed, there's still peace and redemption by Red Creek Road. Brother James played old piano, slow as winter snow. Sister Mary sang harmony, soft and low. The preacher spoke of mercy for every soul in pain. Said the Lord still plants his gardens even after rain. Then the choir rose together like thunder through the hills, and every broken Appalachian heart suddenly grew still, like heaven leaning closer to hear the old refrain, floating through the mountain darkness like healing after pain. The chapel by Red Creek Road carries every weary soul. Old guitars and mountain choirs warm against the cold. Through the hardship and the years, through the hurt we never showed, there's still peace and redemption by Red Creek Road. Years may fade, till nothing's left but stone. But the hymns will keep on drifting long after we are gone, like smoke rising through the pine woods or rivers after snow. Those old Appalachian songs will always glow. The chapel by Red Creek Road still welcomes broken souls, where old mountain hearts keep singing and the river softly rolls, and redemption keeps on growing where the wildflowers grow. Near the chapel standing quiet by Red Creek Road. Down in the valley where the cold winds sigh, I was born where the mountains lean into clouds like a worn-out dream, where the rivers hum low and slow, secrets only the lost ones know. Daddy's hands were rough with stone, Mama prayed when we felt alone. Every night by a flicker of flame, she'd whisper softly His holy name. And I walked those roads with a restless soul, carrying burdens I couldn't hold. But there's a river of morning light, washes the dark, makes the broken right, flows through valleys, climbs those hills, heals the heart that time can't still. Oh, I hear that call so clear, through the doubt and through the fear. There's a path through the longest night, in that river of morning light. I've seen storms tear homes apart, leave nothing but an aching heart. I've seen men lose faith and way, turn from grace and drift away. But I felt something deep inside, like a fire I could not hide. Through the ashes and the pain, there was hope calling my name. And I fell to my knees in the pouring rain, cried for mercy, cried through the pain. There's a river of morning light, washes the dark, makes the broken right, flows through valleys, climbs those hills, heals the heart that time can't still. Oh, I hear that call so clear, through the doubt and through the fear. There's a path through the longest night, in that river of morning light. Oh, the mountains sing when the sun breaks through, every shadow fades in the sky so blue, and the chains I wore, they fall away when I lift my voice and I start to pray. Oh, I ain't alone on this winding road, there's 1,000 hearts carrying the same old load. And together we rise, together we stand, held by grace in His steady hand. Now I walk with a steady pace, feel His warmth in every place. In the whispering trees I hear a loving voice drawing near, and the river keeps rolling on through the night into the dawn. Every soul that's lost its way can be found in Him someday. There's a river of morning light, washes the dark, makes the broken right, flows through valleys, climbs those hills, heals the heart that
time can't still. Oh, I hear that call so clear, through the doubt and through the fear. There's a path through the longest night in that river of morning light. So I'll sing where the rivers run, till my days here are all but done, with a heart made strong and free, and His grace surrounding me. That river of morning light. Stars over the hills shine bright tonight, guiding me forward through the darkest of light. I've walked the road and I've felt the pain, but the stars above will guide me again. Through the shadows and the mist, I'll press on. With the stars in the sky, I know I'm not alone. Each step I take, I feel the love, and the stars over the hills shine from above. The hills are tall and the night is deep, but I'll follow the stars. Through the darkness I'll creep, with the stars above and the earth below. I know the way and I'll always go. The winds may howl and the storms may rage, but the stars will guide me from age to age. With the light in my heart and the sky so clear, stars over the hills will draw me near. The stars over the hills, they shine so bright, guiding me onward through the dark of the night. With every step, with every breath, I'll walk this road through life and death. From the valley to the peaks, I'll be free. The stars over the hills will carry me. Now the dawn is breaking and the stars fade away, but I know they'll return with the coming of the day. Through every trial, through every tear, the stars over the hills will always be near. With the light of the morning and the stars in the night, I'll walk this road and I'll find my light. Through the hills and valleys, I'll find my way, for the stars over the hills will never stray. The stars over the hills, they through the dark of the night. With every step, with every breath, I'll walk this road through life and death. From the valley to the peaks, I'll be free. The stars over the hills will carry me. Stars will show. I see the light in the morning sky, rising over the hills so high. Through the mist and through the rain, it calls me home to ease my walk through valleys deep and wide, with a weary heart and nowhere to hide. The road was long and the night was cold, and my spirit felt so far from bold. But then I heard a voice so near, whispering soft, don't you fear, for the light will shine through the darkest day and lead you on, come what may. Down by the river where the waters run, I saw the path where the morning sun kissed the earth with a golden hue, a sign that my faith would carry me through. The hills were steep, the winds were strong, but I knew in my heart where I belong, for the light was calling me from above, and it filled my soul with boundless love. Oh, the light of the mountain shines so bright, guiding me through the darkest night, through the valleys low and the rivers wide. I can feel your love by my side. Though the road is rough and the storms may roll, I know I've found my heart and soul, for I won't walk this road alone. The light of the mountain calls me home. Now I stand where the light breaks through, with a heart that's filled and spirit new. The mountains rise
and the sky is clear. I feel His presence always near. Every step that I've left behind has led me to this peace I find. For the light of the mountain calls me near, and I know that love is always here. Oh, the light of the mountain shines so bright, guiding me through the darkest night, through the valleys low, oh, and the rivers wide. I can feel your love by my side. Though the road is rough and the storms may roll, I know I've found my heart and soul. For I won't walk this road alone. The light of the mountain calls me home. Take me there, to the light that will always care. Through the storm, I'll find my peace where I belong. The light of the mountain calls me home.
I was raised where the ridge lines fade into blue at the end of day, where the creek runs cold and clear and the stars feel close and near. Mama sang by a wood stove glow, hymns that every child should know. Daddy said when your faith runs thin, there's a road that will lead you in. But I left with a stubborn pride, chasing dreams I could not abide. Down the long gravel road to grace, there's a mercy time can't erase. Through the sorrow and the strain, there's a peace beyond the pain. Oh, I hear it call my name. Through the wind and the summer rain, there's a light I can't replace. Down that long gravel road to grace. I have wandered through nights so cold, with a heart that was growing old. I have traded truth for lies, watched the hope fade from my eyes. But in silence deep and wide, I felt something turn inside, like a hand in the dark of night, leading me back to the light. So I fell where the dust meets bone, cried to heaven, not alone. Down the long gravel road to grace, there's a mercy time can't erase. Through the sorrow and the strain, there's a peace beyond the pain. Oh, I hear it call my name. Through the wind and the summer rain, there's a light I can't replace. Down that long gravel road to grace. Oh, the mountains shine in the morning fire, like a soul being lifted higher. Every chain that I held so tight came undone in that holy light. And I ain't alone on this winding way. There's 1,000 voices that kneel and pray. We carry burdens, we stand as one. till the setting of the final sun. Now I walk with a steady stride, feel His presence at my side, hear His voice in the whispering trees, find my rest in the quiet breeze. And the river keeps rolling on like a slow eternal song. Every soul that has lost its way can be found in His grace someday. Down the long gravel road to grace, there's a mercy time can't erase. Through the sorrow and the strain, there's a peace beyond the pain. Oh, I hear it call my name. Through the wind and the summer rain, there's a light I can't replace. Down that long gravel road to grace. So I'll sing till my days are done, underneath that rising sun, with a heart set free at last, leaving all my sorrow past. That road leads me home to grace.
Through the woods and the rolling hills, I hear a voice that calls me still. The road is long, but I'm not alone, for I know that grace will lead me home. Wandered far from where I'm bound, through stormy nights and rocky ground. The weight of the world, the weight of the fight, kept me searching through the darkest night. But I heard a song so soft and sweet, like a my feet. It whispered, child, don't you fear. Grace is waiting, it's drawing near. The road was rough, the path was steep, and my soul was tired, my heart was weak. But in the distance I saw the light, it called to me through the endless night. With every step, the weight grew less, as I felt the touch of tenderness, a hand that reached through all my pain, and I knew I'd never be lost again. Oh, the road to grace is long and wide, but with you I'll never turn aside. Through the valleys low and the mountains high, I can feel your love that won't pass by. The journey's hard, but my heart is sure. With your grace, I know I'll endure, and I won't walk this road alone, for the road to grace will lead me home. with a heart that's healed, no longer tied. Every scar is a mark of grace, a testament of the Lord's embrace. The road may twist, the road may bend, but with you I'll find my end. For the road to grace will carry me to the place where I'm meant to be. Oh, the road to grace is long and wide, but with you I'll never turn aside. Through the valleys low and the mountains high, I can feel your love that won't pass by. The journey's hard, but my heart is sure. With your grace I know I'll endure, and I won't walk this road alone. For the road to grace will lead me home. Oh, lead me on through the hills, through the dawn.
I'll walk with you,
I'll follow you.
I'll follow you.
The road to grace will lead me home. Sun went down behind the pines, cold wind moving through the night. Mama's Bible by the chair, old porch creaking in the air. I chased distant city lights, empty roads and restless nights. But the mountain rain came down, calling my lost spirit home. Keep the lantern fire bright on the ridge tonight. Tonight, let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can heal us all. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Brother Caleb lost his way somewhere down in Knoxville rain. Then one spring he came back home, tired from the roads alone. Old Miss Annie took his hand, said the Lord still understands. Then the choir began to sing, hope returning with the spring. Keep the lantern fire bright on the ridge tonight. Tonight, let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can heal us all. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive. Stars lean low on cedar trees, cool wind drifting through the leaves. Every prayer my father prayed still lives in these hills today. Every broken soul can find peace beyond the pines tonight. Keep the lantern fire bright on the ridge tonight. Tonight, let the old hymn softly rise through the dark Appalachian skies. We may stumble, we may fall, still His grace can heal us all. And the mountain winds reply, child, your soul's alive.
I hear the wind through the trees, whispering soft, speaking to me. Every note is a prayer untold, carried by the winds so cold. Walk through the valley so wide, with a heavy heart and weary stride. The weight of the world, it pulled me low, and the fire inside had lost its glow. But in the distance I heard a sound, a gentle call from the hills around, a voice that broke through the fear and pain, said, child, I'll lift you up again. By the river where the willows weep, I knelt and prayed my soul to keep. The waters flowed so pure and clear, and I knew the answer was drawing near. The mountains echoed with a song, reminding me where I belong. In the stillness, the peace I found was a grace that never lets me down. Oh, grace on the wind, take me home tonight, through the hills where the stars burn bright, through the valley and up the mountain high. I can feel your love draw near to my side. Yeah, the road is long, but my heart's been free. I found the strength, I found the need, and I won't walk this road alone, 'cause grace on the wind is calling me home. Now I'll stand on the mountain high, where the air is thin and the sky is wide. Every step feels light as air, like the burden I carried was no longer there. I see the path that's paved with love, a road that's guided by stars above. And though the storm may come again, I know I'll find my peace within. Oh, grace on the wind, take me home tonight, through the hills where the stars burn bright, through the valley and up the mountain Hear that old road calling soft and low, through the dust and the pine where the cool winds blow. Every note like a prayer set free, rolling down these hills carrying me. I've been walking through a troubled land with a broken heart and empty hands. Tried to stand, but I lost my ground. Fell so hard, couldn't hear a sound. There were nights I could not see light, just a shadow fighting through the night. Every step felt a mile too far from the grace of where you are. Mama's voice in my memory sings about a faith that can carry anything. Said, son, don't fear when the road gets long. There's a truth in every sorrowed song. Down by the creek where the waters run, I saw gold in the rising sun. Felt a warmth I had never known, like a seed in my soul was finally sown. All my burdens I laid right there in the quiet hush of a whispered prayer, and the river spoke in a gentle tone. You were never meant to walk alone. Through the hills and the winding bends, I found mercy waiting round the end. Every tear that I left behind turned to peace I could finally find. Oh, carry me through the valley low, through the darkest nights where the cold winds blow, to the mountain high where your light will stay, guiding every step I take. Yeah, the river flows, and it heals my soul, makes a broken sinner finally whole. And I'll keep on walking, come what may, 'cause I know you'll lead the way. Now I sing with a stronger voice. In the pain I still rejoice, 'cause I've seen what your love can do, turn gray skies into skies of blue. To the lost and the worn out hearts, there's a fire that can spark a start. You don't have to carry that weight. There's a road to a better place. Through the storms and the pouring rain, there's a hope stronger than the pain. And the path may be rough and wild, but it leads every broken child. Oh, carry me through the valley low, through the darkest nights where the cold winds blow, to the mountain high where your light will stay, guiding every
carry me home.